Good morning, Year 3. Welcome to our science class. Today is the second part of our rocks topic. Starter. Fill in the blanks with the missing rocks according to its properties. Now, pause the video and do the activity. Time is up. Now, let's reveal the answers. Number 1, granite. Number 2, chalk. Number 3, limestone. Number 4, marble. Number 5, sandstone. And number 6, slate. Our learning objective: to describe the properties of a rock. Success criteria: I can draw and color the rock according to its properties. I can match the rocks to its properties. I can illustrate and explain the properties of each rock. And I can write a report about the uses of rocks. What are the properties of rocks? As we have mentioned in our first session, rocks can be described by its luster, its shape, its size, and a lot more. Today, we are going to look into the details of each type of rock. Let's start with the granite. A granite is a very hard, strong rock containing different colored crystals. Granite are used for monuments, buildings, countertops, tombstones, etc. Chalk. It's a bright white rock which is quite soft. It can be crushed to make small white grains or powder. Chalk are used for writing, just like here on the picture. Limestone. A light colored rock, often pale gray or cream. It has grainy texture and may feel crumbly. This rock is often crushed and mixed with other materials. It is formed from shells and bones, used for cement, train track beds, fertilizer, and buildings. Marble, a hard, attractive rock that contains in many different colors. It may have lines or veins running through it. This rock is valued because of its beauty. It is strong but can be carved and polished, used to create monuments, statues, buildings, floor tiles, and decoration. Sandstone, a brown or golden colored rock with grains inside. If rubbed, sand grains may come away. It is used for flooring, houses, boundary walls, gardening or edging for plants, and staircase. Slate, a blue-gray rock that seems to be made of thin layers. It feels hard but can be easily snapped. It is used for pavement or pavement flooring and gardening. Now let's have our activity. Sally investigated some rocks. She recorded her observations by writing yes or no. Here are the rocks that she has investigated: sandstone, granite, slate, and marble. She had found out, using a knife to scratch: sandstone, yes it can; granite, no; slate, yes; and marble, yes. Does it let water through? For sandstone, yes; granite, no; Slate, no. And marble, no. Then can it be split or flat into flat pieces? Sandstone, no. Granite, no. Slate, yes. And marble, no. Now for your activity, I would like you to answer 3 questions here. Pause the video and take a look at the observations that Sally has conducted for your answer. Time is up. Which rock is the weakest as it can be scratched by knife and can be split into 2? Okay, so can be scratched by knife. It could be sandstone, slate, and marble. And it can be split into 2 is only slate. Therefore, the answer is slate. Number 2. Which rock is the hardest? How did you know? Looking at the result again. Yes, yes, no. No, no, no. Yes, no, yes. Yes, no, no. Therefore, granite is the hardest. It cannot be scratched by knife. Water doesn't pass through, and it cannot split into flat pieces. Number 3. Which rock can water pass through? With all that's the rock that was investigated, only sandstone has yes. It means it let water through. Are all your answers correct? Great job. Now let's move to our main tasks. Task 1. Draw and color the rock according to its properties. So you may see some spaces here where you have to draw the rock according to the descriptions here on the other side. Task 2. Match the rocks with its descriptive properties. We have here the types of rock and the descriptions. Match the descriptions according to the type of rock. And task 3. We have here different types of rock. I want you to draw that rock and describe by writing sentences that describes this rock with its properties. And finally, you may write a paragraph explaining the properties of rock and their purpose in real life. If you are done with the work, you may upload it on files in Science Teams. But may I remind you again that in the main task, you may only choose a task that you can do best. It doesn't mean that you have to do all the tasks at one time. Thank you so much, Year 3. Enjoy learning. See you next time. Bye.